Here's the deal. Last night I was dealing with fear. I'm talking, it was so thick in my mind. I was worried about my ability to get things done, focusing in on some things that weren't going the way that I wanted to, thinking about this conference that I'm throwing in July, which is something I've never done before. And before you know it, fear crept into my mind. You see, we all experience fear. It is not about the successful or not. It is not about the high or the low. It has nothing to do with your economic status or how you look or live. Baby, fear is non-discriminatory. But what I tell fear is, you are a liar. You cannot take up residency in my mind with free rent. Absolutely not. What I will do to conquer fear is I will move. It doesn't mean that I'm going to wait for the fear to dissipate, because oftentimes it's traveling along with me in this journey. Fear is right here now, wondering how many of you will like this video, how many of your lives will be changed, how many of you will recognize that you too are afraid and that the power that you have is to move. But see, fear will cause you to become complacent. Fear will cause you to be stagnant. Fear will lock some shackles on your feet and have you not even moving. But what you have to do is you got to step anyway. And what you will find is that you will break the chains of fear. That courage will be invited into your space. And before you know it, the movement will create the level of action that you need that will yield the outcome that you desire. So here's what we do when we are afraid. We call it what it is. We take it along with us in the journey, and then eventually it will no longer be our backpack. We will become courageous. We will become resilient. We will be the example of what it means to push past fear, develop resilience, get the grit, keep going, push aside complacency, no longer operating in mediocrity, and before you know it, fear will no longer dwell in our home. And the next time it knocks on the door, nobody will answer, because baby, fear will no longer live in our mind. I need you to take that, make a decision to move, to operate, to put action, and to ensure that regardless of how you're feeling, you're going to do it anyway. I see you at the top. Have an amazing day.